Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, November 17th, 2024. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm truly grateful. And I'm responding to an email I got, right? Which I haven't done in a while. For different reasons, which I've explained. But the title of this email was Blacks for Trump. Parentheses, jobs. I guess black jobs. Trump, who he's hiring. His administration. So far, it appears that he just hired white people. The title again is Blacks for Trump. I guess he coming to let me know that I'm a black for Trump. So he wants to know, how do you feel about this, Big Ward? As in, so far his administration is shaping. They had all the pictures of the people so far he's appointed in his administration. So far it looks like they're all white. And I guess I'm supposed to be offended. Hold on. How do you feel about this, Big Ward? I'm not talking junk. Yes, you are. I just want your point of view. He could have got a brother or a sister job, in my opinion. Thanks. Blacks for Trump. I guess that's a point that's pointed at me. And you blacks, you other blacks for Trump. He got us. He has proven we are sellouts. Because so far, the Trump administration, even though he ain't took office yet, so far it's mostly white people. His administration, the Human Health Services, which is Robert Kennedy, Tulsi Gabbard, her position, the order czar, white guy. I ain't gonna worry about the fact that white guy he hired for the border czar is nothing to play with. I ain't gonna look at the fact that he gonna come in there, he ain't bullshit. He finna put the foot down what Trump want done. I ain't gonna look at the fact that he got experience at that job. He's one of the best at it, if not the best. I ain't gonna look at that. I'm just gonna focus on he's white. And Trump could have hired a black guy. That's all I care about. Hire black folks. Man or woman. Don't worry about nothing else. If you see a white guy right there, a white woman that's excellent for the job, overlook her and go look for a black guy or a black woman and hope they're as qualified as the white guy you already know right here is a beast at the job. Overlook the saying that a bird in the hand beats two in the bush. So therefore, you have somebody right here gonna do an amazing job for what we need done right now. But because he's white, I ain't can't hire him. I got to have some blacks. I gotta hire some niggers. So people won't think I'm racist. How do I feel about this? How you feel about this, Big Ward? I'm not talking junk. When they say they're not talking junk, they talking junk. When somebody start off a sentence by saying, I don't mean no disrespect, they mean disrespect. When somebody start off a sentence by saying, I'm not trying to be funny, they trying to be funny. When someone starts their sentence off, I'm not a racist. but they're racist, black or white. I'm not a racist, but you're a racist. Big War is smart, y'all. That's why he wanted my point of view. How do you feel about this, Big War? And I'm not talking junk, but yes, you are. I just want your point of view. You don't want my point of view. You just trying to hit me with a I got you moment. See that, Big War? Your black ass voted for Trump, and he ain't hired nobody look like you. No black folks. No black peoples. I told you Trump was a racist. He could have got a brother or a sister a job, in my opinion. Thanks. And as you said, your opinion. And who's to say he ain't gonna get a brother or a sister a job? And you know the main brother or sister whose jobs I'm more concerned about, other than whoever he put in his administration? There's one particular brother I'm extremely concerned about Trump giving some work to. Trump making sure that this particular brother got plenty of work to do to provide for and take care of himself and his family. There's one brother and one brother only who I'm concerned about Trump getting a job for, and that's me. I'm concerned about Trump getting in office, fixing this economy, so I can take my black ass to work on a consistent basis, doing what I love to do. Drive these trucks, buy me a couple of more trucks, drive them some bitches, buy me some trailers, pull those some bitches. You want to know what black job I want Trump to make sure exists? Mine. So all I'm concerned about with his administration and who he hired, bruh, Trump, Mr. Trump, President Trump, out of respect. Whoever you hire, make sure they the best. I ain't worried about the race. Make sure they the best so I can take my black ass to work. What do you think about that, homie? I ain't worried about no tokens in no damn administration. Some politician trying to appease a certain race of people so they won't think he's racist. I don't care about what y'all think about it. All I care about, Mr. Trump, fix the border, fix the economy. I don't give a damn who you hire to do it. As long as they do it. As long as you do it. I leave that for you Democrats and you liberals to hire tokens. Hire somebody just cause they black. Just cause they a woman. That DEI shit. I leave that to y'all. I ain't worried about him hiring somebody just cause they black and then they get their black ass in there and don't give a damn about me or my people. All they concerned about is I'm the first black so-and-so. Usually when them black peoples get them positions, they don't give a damn about you. All they care about is that they just made history. I'm the first black so-and-so. And then they look down on you regular black folks. You regular Negroes. They think they're better than you. I have my master's in MIT and my that. So therefore, I learned a long time ago. I ain't worried about whether or not your black ass get to be the first black in a damn thing. All I'm concerned about me, my family, my people. Can we live a good life in America? I don't give a damn what administration do it and what color they are. I don't care if they Martians. If Trump don't hire nothing but Martians, I don't care if he don't even holler, if he don't hire no humans. I don't care. Not only do I not care if he don't hire no black peoples, I don't give a damn if nobody in his administration is a human being. They could all be aliens, Martians, Plutonians from Pluto, if they got people up there. They can be from the moon, wherever they from. Mr. Trump, make sure they can do the damn job. So you want to know how I feel about that? Does that explain it? I don't care if they black or not. I don't give a damn. He don't hire no black, no woman, no. I don't give a damn. What I care about is this black man. What I care about is my sister, who's a Democrat, but I care about the fact that whether she don't like him or not, Mr. Trump, I know that if you do right by this economy and by America, even my sister that didn't vote for you, she gonna do well too. I know this. Them the black people I'm concerned about. I ain't trying to save the entire black race. I ain't trying to make sure he appoint the first black such and such. Don't care. What I do know is he's hired plenty of black people, black judges. See, what you fail to understand is whoever he hired in his administration, those jobs are temporary. Those aren't permanent jobs. So black or white, they ain't there forever. Mr. Trump has hired black people from his last administration that still got the job right now because they're permanent positions. Judges, what have you. But y'all don't like those black jobs because they're not Democrats. He hired black conservatives. So y'all don't consider those as real black people. He's hired plenty. Since we talking about he don't hire black folks. He's hired plenty of black folks. Y'all don't care about those black folks because they're conservative. Like right now, y'all so in love with Kamala Harris. But if she was a Republican, you wouldn't love her. She wouldn't count as black. She wouldn't get the same support if she was running as a Republican nominee. Then it'd be different. She'll sell out in a coon. So those of y'all who don't know, President Trump, there are still black people working right now in positions that he put them in during his last term because they're permanent positions, not just in his cabinet that are temporary positions. Y'all don't know this, y'all don't care because they are Republican black people. And y'all don't consider black Republicans as being real black people. So y'all don't know about all those black people that he's appointed because they're not Democrats. They're not liberals, so they don't count to you. The man who wrote me his email, Trump has given plenty of black people jobs in the federal government. But they happen to be conservative black people. And y'all know, in your opinion, they sellouts, Uncle Tom the Coon, so y'all don't count them as black. They not black enough for y'all. The black people he do hire, say Tim Scott, who give him a position, y'all ain't gonna count that. Just like y'all don't count Clarence Thomas as being a black Supreme Court justice because he's a conservative. He's a sellout, he's a coon. Even though he's black, that don't count. So, you talking about he could have gave a brother or sister a spot. If he do, they gonna be conservative, and y'all ain't gonna acknowledge it no way. That still ain't gonna be good enough. Cause they're gonna be black, most likely, Trump being who he is, if he hire anybody, they're gonna be conservative, black or white. So could it be that he ain't hired a bunch of black people in his cabinet is because there's not as many black conservatives, and that's who he wants in his cabinet is conservatives? The majority of black people are still Democrat liberals. So what's the pool he got to pick from black people? We've limited ourselves from being one-sided. So if there's a conservative or Republican in office, there ain't gonna be a whole lot of black people in that cabinet because you don't have a whole lot of black conservatives. Whole lot of black Republicans. And if they are, they keep it to themselves because they don't want to be judged by their own people. Black conservatives, black Republicans keep it to themselves because they don't want to be judged by other black people that's diehard Democrats. Like I'm being judged, talked about, and put down by my own family and friends, or ex-friends. So, how you expect him to hire a bunch of black people when you don't have a bunch of black conservatives that are available? You expect, did Joe Biden hire any conservatives in his administration? No, they're all liberal. Because he's a liberal. Trump is a conservative, or a moderate rather. He's not a liberal. Majority of black people are liberal. So how's he gonna hire a bunch of black people when he wants conservatives? You ain't think about that, did you? You thought you had me. I got you, big boy. Got you. This proof Trump's a racist. He ain't got no white, no black people in his administration. No, he got a bunch of conservatives. What you expect him to hire? Liberals? Now, if he hiring liberals, there's plenty of black people to choose from. I got a question for you. Where's all the black people in Joe Biden's administration? He got a black vice president. Bullshit. That broad ain't black. Did I explain that well enough for you? Did I get my point across about how I feel? With all said and done, President Trump, if you hear this message, I missed your call last night. I was out in town, so President Trump, when you called me last night, I couldn't answer your call. I called you back this morning, but your line was busy, so I'll try you later on to let you know how I feel about what you're doing so far. But President Trump, if you happen to hear this before I get in touch with you on the phone, so far I approve of all the people you have appointed to these positions, especially that damn border czar. I don't give a damn if you don't hire nobody black long as they qualify. Get it? Got it? Good. I'm the only black job I'm worried about. Mr. Trump, get me back to working steady. Bye.